Hello, my name is Sean and this is Cruise Through Life. Today we're going to discuss a story that's been going around the internet and a story that really reinforces the need to have trackers in your luggage. Now I always travel with a tracker in my luggage, more because of a fear of it getting lost by baggage handlers than anything else, and luckily that has never happened to me. But Jason and Tammy Merritt had a bag go missing on a Carnival cruise in February, and in that bag of luggage were some very important items. The bag contains Jason's CPAP machine, AirPods, his keys to his Bronco, all his medications, and other valuables. Now, just as an aside here, never, ever, ever leave anything valuable or any medications in your checked luggage. Always throw those in your carry-on. If it's something that you can't be without or you wouldn't want to have to replace, it should stay with you until your room opens up. It eliminates a lot of problems. Now, Jason's luggage never showed up during the entire sailing. In fact, it would take them more than 30 days to receive his luggage back. When they returned home, they remembered that the AirPods were in the luggage and they could use Apple's Find My iPhone to track the AirPods, and it showed them traveling from port to port to port to port along with the cruise ship. So, of course, they did what any reasonable person would do in that situation, and they contacted Carnival saying their luggage was on the ship. We can track it, we can see where it's at, and it's definitely on the ship. Can you go check? Despite the fact that they told Carnival repeatedly that the bag was somewhere on board, the staff said they couldn't find it and gave them $250 cash for the inconvenience and stated they'd need receipts for all other items listed in the luggage if they wanted to receive more compensation. Now, I don't know about you, but I definitely don't keep receipts for every single thing I cruise with. My clothes I definitely don't have receipts for at the very least, and at today's prices, $250 wouldn't cover much. Well, they finally got the luggage, and guess what happened? The bag either got delivered to the wrong room, or one of their cruise neighbors decided to take it. We're not really quite sure. I couldn't find any details about that. But when they finally got their bag back over 30 days later, they found that at least 39 items that they had counted were missing from Jason's bag. 39 items. The keys to his Bronco, the luggage tag with their name and home address and phone number on it, electronic toothbrushes, razors, medications, all gone, taken by this cruise thief. And what happened to the thief? Carnival just let her go off the boat without even checking any of her bags. She just walked right off the ship with all of Jason's stuff. This story just shows why it is so important to have trackers in your luggage. I know it didn't help the Merritt family, but had they remembered the Find My iPhone app on board and had a tracker that they were cognizant of, they could have tracked down the luggage while they were on board with Carnival staff and gotten their items back much sooner and probably gotten all of their items back, not just what the cruise line managed to recover. Galaxy SmartTags, and I'm pretty sure Apple AirTags too, have apps that can literally lead you right to the tracker if you're close enough and can get to it. And with the bag just being a few doors down the hall, they definitely would have been able to find it. Now, I don't know about the other third-party apps, trackers like Tile and Chipolo, if they have that feature in their apps, but even if they don't, you can at least prove while you're on the ship that your luggage is definitely on board and not left in the port, and hopefully get it found sooner. It's a shame that this is the world we live in today, that we have to worry about having trackers in our luggage just in case. I personally think that the Merritt family has a case for a lawsuit against Carnival for at least negligence. Like, everything is on camera when you're on a cruise ship, so if this lady took their bag from outside the room, Carnival has footage of it. And if Carnival delivered it to the wrong room, well, there's some culpability there as well. I don't think it's going to be any sort of huge settlement, but it is going to be something decent for this family's pain and suffering and frustration. I mean, this poor man had to do his 8-night sailing without his CPAP and medications. Those are kind of important, which, again, is why you don't put them in your checked luggage. You keep those items with you. Let me know what you think of this story in the comments below, and while you're down there, please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you on board sometime soon.